Come on. Come on, girl. Come on. You be a dog. Run around. What's going on, y'all? It's true. This video, more than anything, is to let my family members that true know how I'm doing. I'm all right. You know, shit. Like I said 3 times in less than 2 months. Death is all around us. Pay attention. But what I wanted to say is this right here. I'm gonna say this, and then we're gonna let me tell y'all before motherfucker be getting in the comment section of this video that I haven't even uploaded yet. I don't give a fuck about none of that. So let's just call this for the conspiracy buffs. What I'm finna say. So I'm finna talk about Mo3. I'm finna make like 3 connections that stood out to me. You know what I'm saying? Between Mo3 and Dolph. You know. The first, number 1. Mo3 and Young Dolph. Remember that. This number 1. For the conspiracy buffs. Number 1. Mo3 was killed on an expressway. That's what we call that shit in Memphis. But a part of the name of the expressway was Thornton. And coincidentally, that would be Dolph's last name, Thornton. That's number 1, right? Number 2, remember, for the conspiracy buffs. Number 2, Mo3 got a son that he called Trey. Who else got a son called Trey? Young Dolph. That's 2. Number 3, Mo3 rap about Money Maya, or did he pronounce it wrong? Is it Money Mia, or is it, no matter the pronunciation? But guess who got a mother of his children, baby mama? Dolph got a Maya. Some people might pronounce it Mia. That's 3 for the conspiracy buffs. Now for this free one right here, since we dealing with the Moors, Kia Moore, the one that set up the GoFundMe for Makitas, eerily Raven looks like Trap Boy Freddy's sister. They could be identical twins, but you know how his daddy get around. You know what I'm saying? Raven and Trap Boy Fred, if y'all put them side by side after you finish commenting on this video, just pull up Trap Boy Freddy, pull up Raven, photos, images, however you gotta do it, put them side by side. And then Trap Boy Freddy last name is Moore. And then just put that in the middle of the Texas Connect. And then don't forget what I told y'all, because I got more than one, about 1, 2, 3 videos. Well, I'm saying this shit ain't always leading to Texas for no reason. You know what I'm saying? One thing you gotta pay attention to is anytime Texas name come in, and I'm out here from Houston or Dallas, and it's associated with Dolph, then think outside the box and ask yourself why. Because if you got motherfuckers by themselves coming down to the M-Town, best believe they ain't never been here before. You know what I'm saying? Think about that pipeline shit. But those are 3 and 1 for the conspiracy buffs. So please do not get on my ass. Sometimes it ain't about facts. Sometimes you gotta address all the comments that you read and just get a vibe. We break this shit down in percentages of how split, how many different people don't know what to believe, and then you pay attention to shit, I'm probably the only nigga that answered so many comments by myself. And so that's why I'm making this video. So you better not leave a comment talking about true. You heard, I don't want to hear none of that, nigga. You heard what I said. This for the conspiracy people. This for the people that comment, and I read so many in the hundreds that I can't do nothing but make from time to time make a video like this to address all the shit that I read. So can I get a pass on that shit? I'm telling you, I ain't talking about no motherfucking facts. I'm talking about what a lot of y'all ain't got privilege to. Why you dropping your comment? Don't you see everybody else comment? So ain't nobody talking about the same thing 100%. People got their own shit to say. So this video is just putting all that shit and tell me, what does that mean? Coincidence or not? It's funny how the Texas Mo3, Dolph, and these are just similarities that may or may not mean anything. But it's just a free conversation. You know what I'm saying? It's not even attempt for me to be like, this is a factual ass. Nah, this is just a free conversation, bro. So do I need to go ahead and fast forward before I end this, before I tell y'all like, share, subscribe, and all that? But I'm pretty bury somebody else. Anybody remember what I just said? Don't worry about it. Replay the video. But now like, share, and subscribe. Turn your notifications on. I'm curious to see, cause the reason why I made this is because whoever listen to it, you're entitled to what you take from this. So if I can tell somebody this ain't a factual video, this is just addressing, in case y'all didn't know, you might feel how you feel. But if you ain't paying attention to all the comments I have to filter through, well, a lot of people feel a lot of different goddamn ways. So they just have let's just make it a conspiracy theory and see how coincidental this shit is, since we talking about big badass Texas and how Texas keep coming into the dog case in Memphis in every goddamn way. And then we just gonna talk about it. But that ain't true, baby. You know what I'm saying? Thank for everybody that praying with me. But you know what? And from Louisiana, since that's my roots, really we celebrate death. You know what I'm saying? Really, we live your life. No longer here. We just remember you as you were. So one time for the second line and 2 times for your mind. I'm out. Salute to everybody. Salute to everybody. I'm talking about each and everybody. Sometimes numbers will get you an ego, and then sometimes not. So the way this social media shit work with these bloggers and shit, and when I say bloggers, I'm doing the same thing they do, except I do a lot more outside. So it don't matter if you call true, you a blogger too, bitch. I don't even want to hear none of that shit. We're talking about same motherfucking platform that the white man gave to you. We're gonna call it YouTube. So y'all let y'all daddy, y'all scared to say that, YouTube. Yeah, cause that's what you being used to go against your brother, man. Well, shit, let me say YouTube like I don't say allegedly. It's a different word for a real man than I hear the same goddamn words that start with an A, allegedly. You can just say, this is my personal opinion. And that'll be your tailor-made definition. You know what I'm saying? It's like, this is how I feel. And when you hear a word out the dictionary that everybody use, it's just like the pastor man. What made the preacher man in our churches forget about their learnings and their voice to sound the same. I saw everybody just switch their voice in the church to type the same, to sound the same, right? But then you got Joel Osteen that said that we will call a motivational speaker that didn't change his voice. Make it make sense. Does 501c3 do that? To make you got the sound? Yeah, so no, that's a whole different conversation on it. But somebody better ask themselves. Everybody that's got something to say to lead us from that southern part of it, and we go to church and shit, what's different from being a Catholic? Why? Because we ain't southern, we ain't got no 5 Hail Marys and all that shit. It's okay, my son. You know what I'm saying? The Catholic, yeah, it's okay. You ain't got to see me. But just sit your ass over here on the other side of the curtain and confess your sins to me, because, see, I'm a human on earth that can forgive you your sins. So please come confess to me. Tell me exactly what you did. Oh, you killed? You chopped your brother up last? Well, that was on a Wednesday? Okay, from this day forward, do this. Say your penance. And then go back and kill another nigga, and then we just keep coming back here. But support me. So easy shit that they call religion. It's the very thing that you have to fill out for that 501c3. The only thing that gets you qualified is that organized religion. That's what you have to, you gotta check their box. And so religion is organized. So that means it's big business. At 3:36 in the morning, sitting on the project stairs with 4 churches right across the street at 3:36 in the morning in South Memphis. If somebody trying to kill you and they chasing you down the street or chasing you through the apartment, and you can't run across the street for safety, and you pull on that church door at 3:36 in the morning, if that church door is locked and you die on them church steps, that's like a business. It's after hours, right? That's fucked up, ain't it? That's fucked up. That's fucked up. At that moment, that young black brother, I always been knowing how real God is, and I always wanted to go through the church doors. But it's so fucked up inside it. It's just like you're gonna be judged before you accept it. And if you gotta die on the church step, that's a business. So why them church doors ain't open? I know why. And then I'm free to go. You know why you can't never go to church? Because it's just like saying, going to yourself. The church has always been the people. So next time you hear somebody say, I'm getting dressed to go to church, then make it make sense. It don't even sound right, since we know the definition of the church is the people. Church ain't never been no building. So when somebody getting dressed to go to church, it's just like they saying, I'm getting dressed to go to us. My name True. Like, share, subscribe. Always support. One love, y'all.